This is a story about what I did and why I came back.
Forgiveness is a movie about my grandfather, and so I obviously didn't know the real story about my grandfather for a long time, and then when I found out, I was just compelled to ask him about it. And the more I started asking him about the time when he was a fugitive, um, the more he wanted to talk about it, and the more no one had asked him before. It all started the first time we were just walking through the High Line in New York. It's a park, and I asked him about it, and he just broke down like in public. Well, he's old and slow, so days of filming are long. Um, Walking the Brooklyn Bridge, he had never walked the Brooklyn Bridge. He's lived in Brooklyn for 25 years, and it was kind of rainy, cold, and I kind of had to drag him across the Brooklyn Bridge, to be honest. And besides the fact that he has no idea like how a film works, so splicing together stories. The one interview that I did with him, I kind of had to work with, and I didn't know if it was good or bad, but it ended up being really good. And I've gotten really close with my grandfather just by him opening up, and he really was open to the idea when I brought it up, and that's why I think it kind of worked out, because it was really natural and like willing on both sides. So really, for me, it was like his willingness to talk about it that compelled me to turn on the camera.